Hello, everybody. My name is Gamejer. In real life, it's Lee. So, this is my third take right now. I've been trying to formulate my videos so I don't keep on ranting on random things. But yeah, so I wanted to make a video because I saw a video on social media, on YouTube specifically. Uh, a Sneako video. If you don't know Sneako is a famous guy on YouTube, maybe Twitch. I don't know. I don't know exactly what he's famous for. I don't really follow him, but yeah. But this video kind of shook my mind. So in this video, he's gonna be talking about neon. They did a lie detector test, some short video. I don't know why they even posted it. It's crazy because it's gonna blow up somehow, I believe. In this video, he's questioning Neon about some questions, and he has to give a yes or no answer. So first of all, he asked about the thug video that bullied him. If you don't know, you can always check it on YouTube. Neon, Neon, like neon lights, you know. You can always find that video back. So he's getting bullied in that video about yeah, I don't know what about him being a nerd or something. I don't know. He's getting bullied by three guys, so-called thugs or mafia or gang members. I don't know what the hell. So apparently he asked if that video was fake, and he said yes without hesitation. How crazy is that? That you have to fake a video about you being bullied and you actually lie to your public viewers about something so crucial. You don't lie about crucial things, you know? It's crazy. So that's that. And then he questioned him like, "Do you watch gay porn?" He said yes. At the end, he said, "Do you watch tranny porn?" And he also said yes. I was like, "What the fuck?" Well, actually, he didn't say yes, but he said no. But the answer of the lie detector was like this, because he lied. If he does this, it means he lied. If he does this, they said he's not lying. You know, so it's boom, mind blown. Because why? There's a lot of drama about social media because fake back and forth. You know, it's all about money actually. So the more famous they get, those crazy fucking lying piece of shit, in my opinion. You know, they get views from it. So it's crazy. Why for me is because he reached out to Andrew Tate, and Andrew Tate reached out to him first as well, because Andrew Tate is a big figure in nowadays life about social media. If you don't know Andrew Tate, you will definitely find him, or you will see some short video about him. My take on Andrew Tate is I truly believe he's a good guy. I don't care about his past. Why? Because think about it. Everything suddenly happened. Let's take 2 3 years back. Nothing happened, right? Corona suddenly started. Boom, Corona. Okay, that took on for like 2 years or something. I don't know why. And then inflation started. Inflation started. Me, for example, I live in Belgium. Electricity went up, gas went up, and then inflation went up. Everybody went crazy. I can pay this, I can do this, that. Okay. And then suddenly Andrew Tate came in. And everybody was like, oh, yeah, this guy is bad, this guy is bad. Like, I mean, come on. Everybody has done bad things. Like, I mean, mostly, but not crazy. And if you think about it, why is Andrew Tate now in the picture? Think about it closely. From a normal stand point of view. Don't be like extreme right. You know, just think about it. Why is he suddenly in the picture? Why would he make the trouble of trafficking or whatever, abusing or whatever the fuck? He has billions of dollars. If he really wanted to abuse a bitch, he can just hire a prostitute, pay her more, and then do some crazy shit, you know? But no, so social media branded him, I don't know, news branded him, BBC and all that shit. I don't truly believe he's a bad guy. He's a good guy in my book because It's not because he believes in the Quran. I honestly don't believe in the Quran, but that's everybody's own opinion, you know. I genuinely believe he's a good guy because he helps people. So he actually reached out to Neon, and he wanted to help him make his life better, become a big, like a self-made man, you know. And actually, eventually, now you see in the video that the video is fake. So what does that actually mean? I feel bad for Andrew Tate because he got like lied to, abused not in a physical way, but in a way that people uses his name and things and like social media, and then yeah, I don't know, uh, then let the person down, you know. So like I said, it's all genuine topics, and I totally understand Andrew Tate that he's over it with guys like him, like Aiden Ross, like Neon, like maybe Sneako. I don't know. Um, it's just crazy, and the things he says is totally right. Like Andrew Tate, we live in fucked up society. Think about it. How is it possible that there's a lot of influencers? And I'm not talking about Andrew Tate because if you think about Andrew Tate, he's like a small guy in comparison, like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. Like these guys are billionaires. Like they are even bigger than Andrew Tate. You know, these guys have other priorities. It's kind of strange. Why do I mean failed society or crazy society or whatever the fuck? If you walk down the street, you should be feeling safe, right? If you are a girl, a boy, a kid, a gay, lesbian, I don't give a fuck whatever. You could get attacked, you could get mugged, you can get stabbed for a fucking cigarette. It's crazy. That should never be able to happen. We live in 2023. Everybody is civilized. At least that's what I think, you know? You're I don't know, at least 18 plus, you're an adult. You should be doing other stuff instead of like BLM or stealing or whatever the hell is happening right now. It's crazy. It's so mind blowing how people are like that. Do the I'm gonna say black. I'm sorry. Not trying to offend anybody. If I did, I'm sorry. But maybe I should say colored because that's also a crazy thing. If you call me Chinese, I wouldn't be offended. But if you say black or nigger or those two words are very offensive, what do I have to call you? Like colored person or a different appearance person? Like what is happening? So let's just say colored people. You know, I feel bad for the colored people because they always live in the past, but we live in the future. So what is actually happening is, I genuinely think there are a lot of colored people that are very good, but they don't get jobs and anything. So they resort to stealing, like crazy shit. And that's the part of our failed society that I'm talking about. So all these billionaires, they don't create jobs, they don't create anything to support all these people that are in need. They are people in need. And it kind of sickens me because I'm such a small guy. Like, if you can compare me to Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast is a phenomenal guy. I don't care what anyone says. Even the hate about a sponsored car. Who the fuck gives about that? Who the fuck cares about that? The person that got the car got a car, you know? I mean, I would be happy with a car. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? I don't care if it's sponsored. I get a car. I can drive anywhere, whatever the fuck I want. I don't have to pay for the car. But yeah, that's also a thing. Mindset. People have to have different mindsets. Respect is so hard to find nowadays. Is it even so hard to greet someone when you see on street, like smile, hey, what's up? All that. Just that. If you do that, you will make someone's day better. Guaranteed. Unless some shit happens on his work or her work or whatever, you know? And why I say we live in a failed society is like, for example, me, I'm 30 years old. I'm not that bad looking. Look, I have some muscle, you know. I'm not the lean. I'm not the whatever. I'm not the best. I'm not the good looking. I know. But I'm 30 years old and I don't have a girlfriend. I feel bad. But I have like, how do you say, internal rules. I have like those very strict rules to myself. And I feel like I have to break them down because if I keep them up, I will never find a girl in my life, I believe. Because, you know, I want a decent girl, respectful girl. They don't need to have anything. No, I don't care about that. They just have to love me for who I am, you know? All this. And not love me for what I have. Like, if you compare me to another guy, I have a apartment. So this here, this is a pretty big apartment. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's mine. You know, I'm paying it off. But yeah, it's just crazy that other people like fat, ugly people can have girlfriends. Yeah, actually am jealous. So it's a sad story, you know. And I'm a virgin too. So I'm 30 years old. I'm a virgin. I feel bad because when I think about it, my life would be way different. If I had a girlfriend, I would have like a own car, a good car, like a BMW or Mercedes or whatever, you know, the good kind, and a big house, and maybe like one or two children by now. But yeah, I guess it was not meant to be for me. You know, there have been stuff happening in my life with my brothers, and it really affected me in a bad way, in some bad way. I even had a midlife crisis in 2016, 17 ish. I just stood still for almost 1 year. I didn't go to work. I tried to pursue a gaming career, but I realized it was nothing for me because 8 hours a day gaming, that's a big toll, you know. I'm not a lazy guy. I am lazy by standard, but I go to work. I go to work out 3 times a week. I try to self improve, and yeah, it's crazy because everything is so good now with social media that you have to make money in some other ways because yeah, you know, it's like what Andrew Tate said. We are living in a matrix. I still don't understand how people are homeless. Well, I actually do because some um did them to themselves, you know, like drugs or alcohol or bad relationships, and you know, separating costs money, and then you get in problems. It's crazy, and government, mostly government. But yeah, I feel like right now we are living like in a food chain, actually like a real food chain. The top of the food chain, governments. Then you have rich people, and then you have uh, average people, or people that are richer than the average, and then you have average, then you have low, and then you have bums. I believe in the future the bums and the average people might be erased from, you know, society, from the whole world. And what's gonna be left is the people that are richer than the average will gonna be there, and they will be the lowest tier. Then you have the uh, rich people, and then governments. Like it's crazy. It's gonna happen. It's bound to happen. Maybe not now, maybe not in 10 years, 50 years, but it's gonna bound to happen. Have you ever seen Terra Nova? That was a TV show that about their planet is about to die, and they needed to find a new planet. And everybody that gets the chance to go to the new planet is actually persons of wealth or with some kind of skills. And yeah, you know, and they habit a new planet. And their old planet, all the old peoples, yeah, get stuck and die there actually. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Uh, if you're interested, so Terra Nova. Okay, so yeah, I think that's about it. What I wanted to say. So if it has been insightful, and if you agree with the things I have said, tell me what you think about it in the comments below, because there has been so many things in my mind that I am actually nowadays going crazy about it. So like if you order something, the least you can do is say, hey, thank you, man, or thank you, ma'am. The respect is gone. If you go to a restaurant or snack bar or whatever, people can't even fucking wait 15 minutes for their food. So, you know, what if you're a bad guy, an annoying fuck, and they spit in your food and shit or piss in your food? You will never know. You will never know. So why do you have the decency to degrade someone that is handling your food? The same thing like a barber. If you disrespect a barber, he can fucking cut off your whole hair. And you'll be so fucked in the mind that you will understand and will never forget to respect him. You know? Respect is so hard to find, I swear. The smallest thing that you can do would already lit someone up. I mean in a good way, positive way, you know? Like, hey, what's up? Or like if you go down the street and you just like nod like this, they will feel like, hey, that's like a greeting, a silent greeting. But that goes a long way, you know. Everybody has bad days, and everybody has good days, and this is also a problem that I feel like. Why the hell are there so many videos about customers not being happy and throwing stuff at the people working? And you know what I think about it is it's because those people that are doing those stuff have the same thing doing against them. So if these guys are working, they have other customers doing the same thing to them. And that's like a chain reaction. So they do stuff that they get mad about and do it to other people, innocent people that have nothing to do with your fuel of rage. So don't ever do that. If you do it, at least talk it out in a normal tone. You don't have to get riled up for something small. We're talking about $5 foods or something, or $10. Come on, just be a human being. We are all human beings. Without communication, we cannot get anywhere, right? So yeah, I'm gonna stop the video because it's gonna be pretty long. I don't even remember what I've ranted about. I ranted too much. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, if you really like the video, maybe talk to me, chat to me. I'm not that popular, so I'm not thinking I'm gonna get any reaction, but I would appreciate it. So yeah, I live in Belgium, by the way. If you have like questions outside of NA, America, feel free to ask because things are way different. Healthcare is different than in America. I feel really bad for those people because they have to pay like crazy. What I also don't understand is why do they not leave America? They can always live somewhere else, and the EU, it will might be even get better for their lives. But yeah, mentality. I understand because I would never leave Belgium, or at least not now, because Belgium is not bad. Even though I'm whining about Belgium a lot, but that's maybe for another time. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about it. So the whole situation with Andrew Tate, with the governments, with the inflation. Why is there even war? Like I don't understand. Russia, Ukraine war in 2023, and it's about some fucking landscape that doesn't even matter anymore. Like, come on. Like, I do understand they all govern their landscapes, but come on, everything is divided. Just let it be. Like, that's also a crazy thing. There was a person I talked to in a game. So I play a lot of video games and Android games. Don't be mad at me, but yeah, there was a kid and he is a Palestinian, and he said like, yeah, there could be Palestinian war. So I don't know where it is, Palestine and the neighbor land to Palestine, Palestina. Uh, they could have war. And I was like, what do you mean war? Like, I don't hear anything about it. And he said, like, yeah, it happens often. So they don't even put that in the news. And I was like, bro, kid, I hope you're okay. Like, I was genuinely concerned because I can play freely. I don't have to think about war or anything like that. And he has like, yeah, maybe today could be my last. And I was like, damn, that's fucked up. So he told me that he cannot even run away from Palestine, Palestine. Uh, he cannot even run away, and I was like, damn. So what do you even do? You're just a prisoner in that country, because yeah, if you run away, I don't know, those Talibans or whatever the fuck, those crazy guys can always shoot him, even though he's a kid. They apparently don't care, like in some other countries. Uh, that's also a thing to people that travel a lot. If you were a woman, please, please don't be naive. Always, when you go out, like having a party or so, always go with two, three girls that you're safe, just to make sure that you're safe, because nowadays, if you're taking the risk, you're an idiot. It doesn't matter if you're a guy, girl, kid, whatever. Just don't do it. Also, always check on your own drinks because those stuff are all serious things. You don't want to like take the risk and the next day you will be like, oh man, I don't feel good or I got abused or I cannot go. I cannot understand what will go into someone that has been through that in their head. It must be awful. But I want to make awareness of that. So always be smart. So if you go out, always get two, three girls. Best is to take a guy with you just to be sure that you're safe. Always get a home safe. Don't always travel alone in the dark. That's crazy that people do that. But yeah, we live in a society that people get abused of. So that's that. And if you travel, always have a travel buddy. If you travel alone, as a man, it's less as bad as a woman because women, you know, they always objectify or abuse women that are traveling alone. So it's nothing personal. It's not, you know, I'm not trying to bad women in some words, but you have to be making yourself secure, especially if you're alone. That's all I'm trying to say. Nothing more about that. So yeah, I think that's the end of my video. So yeah, if you want to talk, you can always talk to me. It would be interesting to see other people's views. I don't have that many friends. I don't actually mind because I'm a introvert person, but I can come out as an extrovert like right now because an introvert wouldn't even make a video, I believe. The world is upside down. Like right now, I think it's Greece. Yeah, no, 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 no. My bad. It's Italy. Italy are manifested with Africans, like 3,000 Africans out of nowhere. Like, whoa, damn. They're already causing chaos there. So yeah. What do I even want to talk about as well? So African, yeah, that's also crazy. So Belgium, if it rains hard, to paint Belgium in a picture. So Belgium has actually two parts, like a north and a south part. So the north part is where people talk a lot of Dutch. Dutch is Netherlands from the Netherlands, and they have the south part. South part is where they talk French a lot. So there's also weird stuff. There's like conflict, if French people go to the north part people that inhabit the inhabitants there don't like they talk in French because they don't talk Dutch, and vice versa. So in French they don't even respond to you if you don't talk French. It's crazy mentality. But yeah, no. But in the French parts, if there's rain floods, there has been rain floods. I mean, and we never have heard any support. So that's how incompetent Belgium is really, and that's what I said earlier. Why I have complaining about Belgium because yeah, our government, we have like 150 people in the government. It's fucking crazy. So yeah, we have floods and we don't have like those actions like uh, call this, donate that much, you know. But if it's like Turkey or like Syria or whatever the fuck, us Belgians have always have to donate, like donate this, donate that. But you don't realize, like Ukraine as well. We've donated money to Ukraine, but Belgium is in the red or was in the red. I think it's still in the red, like by billions. And I'm like, how are you gonna do that, you fucking government? Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, us working people have to pay for it, and we live. And there's so many people that live in Belgium that take advantage of the system. That if you are looking for a job, so you don't have a work, but you are actively looking for a job, you also get money, like a aid money. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's crazy how people are so fucking lazy, and other people abuse that system, and they even get more money than I get while working. And yeah, it's mind blown. It's crazy. There shouldn't be things like that, but yeah, eventually, I've been thinking about society. So only the smart people will get here. Some average smart people will get here, and the yeah, the dumb people are stuck here. It's kind of sad, but you know, even some dumb people are here, so it's crazy. You know, I guess it's all about luck, self motivation, and for me, it's most important that you love yourself. What do I mean by love yourself? Try to be happy. If you're not happy, try everything that you can. Try traveling. Dreams that you have. At least try them out. If you have never tried them out, you will be always stuck on thinking like, uh, man, I wish I did this or I did that, you know? Life is short. Life is short. By the end of the day, it could be like, damn, some crazy guy in a car could run you over and it's done with you, you know? So be happy and have good health. Always take care of your body. You don't have to sport much. If you don't sport much, at least take hikes for like 3 times a week. You know, it will help you out. Trust me on that. Also, don't try not to intake any of the sugars, because that's also a crazy topic that I want to talk about, but it's too long for the video, so I'm gonna end it here. Try to drink a lot of water. It's a switch in your head. If you want to switch over from sugary foods to water or soft drinks to water, the first few days it's gonna feel awful. It's like kicking off of cigarettes. It's somewhat similar. You will have like headaches for like 2 3 days, and you will like, man, I want this to stop. But after that period, you will never feel it again. Even me, I drink water now for like 2 3 months because I stopped. I was always drinking Coke Zero and this and that. I stopped, and I don't feel better, but I feel a difference. There is a difference. I don't feel the need to drink soft drinks anymore. You know, you can drink some, but keep in mind, if you start drinking again, it's harder to quit again. You know, it's actually like cigarettes. Everything, food, alcohol, anything sugary, dieting, everything is like this. So keep your mind sharp, but your goals closer. You know, it's actually crazy, but yeah, it's something like that. So gonna end the video. Peace. Thank you for listening, and maybe until next time.